Welcome back to Marketing Agency Horror Stories, where we here at Four Columns are trying to help you be better informed so you make good decisions on marketing for your business. We're taking our experience from 20 years of doing this and the experiences we've seen other companies have to try to help you not make mistakes. It costs you a lot of money and a lot of time and a lot of lost business. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to talk about something you've probably seen a lot in your inbox, and that is emails, unsolicited, that are telling you your website has got lots of problems. Whether it's your SEO's bad, your content's bad, your design's bad, whatever it is a very, very frequent thing that you've probably seen for years now, where you're getting emails from somebody telling you, man, your website's so bad and they can fix it for you. Some people respond to those, and that is never a good idea. The reality is that those people really do not know what they're doing. They don't know SEO, but what they are counting on is that you don't either. They're banking on the fact that you don't know all of the lingo and acronyms related to search engine optimization and Google rankings and technical performance on your website, and taking advantage of that fact by giving you a bunch of statements that may or may not be true, and then getting you to move forward with a new website that you may or may not need. And a lot of times it's actually worse for people's businesses. So don't fall for the email scams about your website's really bad and you need a new one, because we've seen it happen over and over and over again, and we don't want it to happen to you. Another very unfortunate type of situation that we've seen, a lot of times there are people out there who will kind of take advantage of their very polished and capable speaking abilities. And specifically the one that I'm going to talk about today is a situation where we saw a company really get led down a bad path. So in this situation, the company was spending a pretty modest amount on marketing, but the owner of the company became convinced by going to an event, a speaking event, that working with an agency was not the right way to go. And so they started to go down this path with the speaker's company where they were going to do all of their marketing internally with their own staff. The reality was the company was not big enough that hiring a team internally made economic sense. The speaker in this situation was presenting an approach of advocating for companies doing their marketing internally, but if you worked with that company, you had to hire them as a consultant for a 12-month contract, which essentially meant they became your agency. I really don't want to necessarily say it's a scam, but it's definitely not as forthright as I would like it to be. This company that we saw ended up hiring multiple positions internally, at the same time spending twice as much money as they were spending before on this consultant. In the end, over the next 12 to 18 months, ended up spending 5 times what they were spending previously on marketing, and really got no results out of it, and cost the company 18 months of progress and results that they could have been getting had they invested more wisely in their marketing spend. Now, it's important to realize there's kind of a break point there where below which it makes more sense to work with an agency, and above a certain point it makes more sense to hire internally from an economics perspective. It's important to think about things logically and look at the numbers and really understand what your marketing situation is and how to best attack it. I'm going to talk about a more recent thing that you probably have seen a lot of, and that is that AI can do all your marketing, period. I don't want to call it a scam, because AI is not a scam. It's absolutely amazing. But when you see ads on Facebook that are saying AI can do all your marketing, like some magic light switch and snap of a fingers, that is not true. And those companies that are saying that are really trying to get you to sign up for some sort of contract where they are going to plug you into something and set it and forget it, and whatever happens happens. The key with AI is whatever goes in is pretty much going to directly influence what comes out. And if it's not fed good information, then whatever comes out of it is not going to be good. The truth is, AI can help your marketing a lot, but you need people who understand marketing, who understand your business, who understand your markets, to be feeding the AI and working with AI to be able to get the right things out of it in order to market effectively for your company. Definitely encourage you to look for ways to leverage AI, but you have to understand that leveraging AI is a skill. Leveraging AI for marketing is also a skill. Good marketing requires customization. Good marketing requires understanding your company, your markets, your strategies, and your goals. And marketing firms and marketing professionals who are committed to doing that and delivering that for you, who leverage AI, are going to be the ones that you need to be working with. So that is today's horror story video. So if you have any questions on that, I'd like to talk about it further, what your situation is. Love to hear from you. Hit us up in the comments or send us a message. Follow us on socials, check out our blog for the next installment, and we'll see you soon.